The high-profile earnings report from General Electric announced this morning, the parent company of NBC Universal, of which CNBC is a division, with fourth quarter results. We want to drill down on these numbers with two GE analysts, Nicholas Heyman, a longtime analyst following the company. He's with Stern Agee and Leach, and Steve Haight, who's with National City. Good to see you both. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
You know, Nick, for you and for a lot of people, the two high-profile issues facing GE this year is, can they maintain the AAA rating, and will they therefore be able to hang on to the dividend that they have, which they have said they will do for at least this year. You know, Jeff Immelt was on the air this morning on CNBC. He pointed to the $48 billion in cash they have in the bank and to the fact that they have financed 64% of their long-term debt needs for this year already. He feels they can weather this storm and maintain AAA and keep the dividend. You disagree?
Yeah, I think that the dividend really is something you look to what the company is generating in terms of cash from operations. It's not necessarily cash in the bank. You want to see where that cash is coming from. In 2008, they were able to do that. You know, they had $16.7 billion cash from ops. Last year, capital spending of $3 billion gave you something in the neighborhood of about 13.7, and your dividend payments were 12.5. This year, they go up from the recent equity offerings, and in turn, your cash flow certainly will come down. You also have embedded in those numbers progress collections, which actually are advances from customers. And, you know, on a recurring basis, as we now start to roll over and see a slowdown in orders for long cycle, we're going to see certainly cash from operations next year be, you know, we think well below where the dividend is able to be sustained. And that's really a critical component looking forward, not backwards, in terms of whether you sustain the dividend or not.
Nick, if I can sit with you for 1 second, you have a new price target